Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
Today we're looking at three pretty big stories.
Okay.
All happening right now in the marketing world. And these are things that everyone's going to be affected by, whether you are a business owner,
right,
or just like to shop online, or even just somebody who wants to know, you know, what's happening in the digital space.
Yeah, what's coming next?
First up.
Keep ahead of the curve.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
We're going to look at Bluesky.
Okay.
You know, Bluesky, the platform.
Yeah.
That's all about
positive vibes.
Yeah, positive vibes only. So it prides itself on being a really friendly online space. But it looks like even Paradise has its problems.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened on Bluesky that has everyone talking?
Well, what happened on Bluesky is a prime example of why security is so important.
Okay.
Even on these platforms that you think are, you know, friendly and laid back.
Right.
Someone figured out a way to exploit their system. And they did it by buying domain names that were like identical to the names of some of its most famous users. So we're talking about people like Connor Sen.
Okay,
He's a Bloomberg columnist.
I know Connor Sen.
Yeah. And then also Sam Parr.
Okay.
He's an entrepreneur. And they basically use these domain names to impersonate these people. And then they demanded money.
They were.
Yeah.
Holding their online identities hostage.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
They said, give us money or we keep these names.
That's pretty scary. And you know, it's interesting.
Yes.
You think about Bluesky, right?
Right.
They're all about being this community, this friendly space. It almost seems like they would be even more vulnerable to this kind of attack.
Yeah. I mean, they're not expecting it, right?
Exactly.
It's supposed to be a safe haven, and now it's a target for extortion.
That's wild.
I know. And what makes it even crazier is that Bluesky's moderation team, I mean, they usually do a pretty good job keeping things running smoothly.
Yeah.
But they totally fumbled this one.
Really?
They even blocked the real Sam Parr.
Wow.
For a while.
Talk about a mess.
Oh, yeah.
So this wasn't just like a one-off thing.
It wasn't. This affected other big names, too.
Really?
In business and the media.
Wow.
So it raises some serious questions.
It does.
About Bluesky's security and their whole process for verifying accounts.
Makes you wonder if this could happen again.
Right, exactly.
Or change how you think about Bluesky. Like, do you trust it the same way you used to? Let's move on. Something that's probably on a lot of people's minds right now.
Especially this time of year.
Yeah.
Holiday shopping.
Holiday shopping.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like AI is going to play
a
bigger role than ever.
Absolutely. Projections show that AI will influence over $200 billion in holiday sales.
That's a lot.
I know, and that's a 12% jump from last year.
Well, that's huge.
It's not even a question of if at this point.
Right.
It's how AI is going to shape the shopping experience.
So how is that happening?
Well, we're already seeing it in a lot of ways.
I quit.
AI is personalizing promotions, suggesting products you might like. Okay. And even providing orders.
So it's doing a lot of the work for shoppers.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
It is.
So it sounds like retailers are really embracing AI.
Absolutely.
And it seems like it's paying off.
It is.
What does the data say about how AI is impacting customer engagement?
Data from Salesforce shows that retailers who are using AI are seeing a big jump in customer engagement, but there is a catch.
What's that?
Consumers are a little more hesitant.
Really?
Yeah, there was a report from Perfect Corp, and it showed that a lot of shoppers are still a little wary of using AI for things like virtual try-ons or personalized product searches.
Yeah, not ready to like give over complete control.
Right, they're not quite ready.
Like hand over the reins to the robots just yet.
Right. That's really fascinating.
It is.
So we have this tension where retailers are moving full steam ahead with AI, but they still need to win over some consumers.
It's a tough spot.
It is. So how are they trying to bridge that gap?
Well, some big companies like Target and Nordstrom, they're rolling out AI-powered tools that are specifically designed to make shopping easier and more intuitive.
So give me an example.
Okay, so think about gift finders. Okay. They take the guesswork out of buying presents,
right,
or AI shopping assistants that offer personalized recommendations.
Okay, so they're trying to show people that AI can actually be helpful.
Exactly. They want to build trust with shoppers. It's almost like this delicate dance.
Yeah, you can't go too fast.
Right, where they're trying to figure out how to use AI effectively without alienating their customers who are used to doing things a certain way.
That's right.
I think this holiday season is going to be a really interesting test.
Absolutely. It'll be fascinating to see how it all plays out.
Yeah. Are you going to be embracing the AI shopping experience?
Yeah.
Or are you going to stick with what you know? Let's move on to our final topic today.
Okay.
Threads. It seems like they're constantly rolling out new features, trying to keep up with the whole social media landscape.
Yeah, got to stay competitive.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the latest?
The latest is that they are trying out post scheduling.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it lets people plan their content in advance and choose like the best time to post. This is a really big deal, especially for businesses and creators who want to make sure
it's all about
their posts get seen.
Strategy.
It's all about strategy.
Yeah, playing the social media game the right way.
Absolutely. Got to be smart.
Okay, so what else is new?
Well, they're also adding voice posts.
Voice posts.
Yeah, it gives people another way to connect and share their ideas. And they're rolling out a translation button.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, this is to make threads more accessible to a global audience.
So breaking down language barriers.
Exactly.
All right. So these updates feel like a direct response to what's happening with X, formerly Twitter.
Yeah.
It's like they're offering...
They want to give people a reason to switch.
Similar features to attract users who might be looking for an alternative.
Yep.
Do you think it'll work?
I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. It's hard to say whether these features will be enough to pull people away from, their favorite platforms.
Their old habits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do these new features make threads more appealing to you? Or are you happy with your current social media? That brings us to the end of another deep dive.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we covered a lot of ground. We went from Bluesky and its security issues to AI and holiday shopping and the latest from Threads.
It's amazing how it's all connected.
It is. Hopefully you learned some valuable insights about how the marketing world is changing and what it all means for you, whether you're a business owner, a shopper, or just someone who likes to stay in the know.
It's all about staying informed, especially in this day and age.
It is.
Things change so quickly.
They do.
It can feel like a whirlwind.
It really can. So as you go about your day-to-day, I want you to think about how these trends are showing up in your own life.
Yeah, pay attention.
Yeah.
See how these changes are affecting you online.
What resonates with you the most? We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Until next time.